You open the app. You watch every story. You know who's on vacation, who's having a crisis, who just had lunch. But your own profile. A ghost town. No posts, no stories, no updates. To the world, you're invisible. But psychologically, you're one of the more interesting patterns of the digital age. Most people assume you're just shy or lurking. The truth runs a lot deeper. You're not just watching, you're protecting something. Today, we're breaking down 5 real reasons why you watch everything but post nothing, and a few ways to keep that quiet observation from quietly turning into burnout. Reason 1. You're protecting your peace. The moment you post something, you invite the world's judgment into what used to be private. Staying silent keeps the unfiltered version of your life just for you. This isn't about avoiding connection. It's that you've outgrown needing a digital round of applause for your everyday moments. Reason 2. You have a high standard filter. You don't see the point in posting a mediocre photo of your coffee because you value substance over volume. If it doesn't feel meaningful, it's not worth adding to the noise. This filtering instinct, quality over quantity, is often linked to sharper, more selective thinking. Reason 3. You might have an avoidant pattern with social media itself. The same way some people pull away from vulnerability in relationships, you may pull away from the vulnerability of being seen online. You want to stay informed, stay aware, but from a safe distance. It's a defense mechanism that keeps you in control.
Reason 4. Digital fatigue. Have you ever noticed you hold your breath while scrolling? Researchers have actually studied this. It's sometimes called screen apnea. Even without posting anything, the act of constantly watching keeps your nervous system in a low-level state of alert. You're not silent because you have nothing to say. You're silent because you're already overstimulated by everyone else's. Reason 5. You've simply outgrown the performance. You no longer feel the need to prove you're happy, successful, or busy. You've noticed that the people who seem to have the least to prove online are often the ones actually living the fullest lives. Your silence isn't an empty life. It's a real one. Here's the part worth being honest about. Being a silent observer can quietly tip into a real imbalance, where you're constantly consuming and rarely creating. A few things genuinely help. First, the physiological sigh. If scrolling starts to feel like anxiety, take 2 quick inhales through your nose, then 1 long exhale through your mouth. It's one of the fastest ways to manually reset your nervous system. Second, seek AWE instead of comparison. Instead of watching stories of people you barely know, spend a few minutes on something genuinely awe-inducing. Space footage, the ocean, anything that makes the world feel bigger than your feed. Awe is one of the only emotions shown to actually lower stress markers in the body. Third, create something badly, on purpose, off camera. Once a week, draw, cook, or write something with zero intention of sharing it. This quietly breaks the perfectionism trap that keeps so many silent observers from ever creating at all. So be honest with yourself. Why did you actually stop posting? Was it to protect your peace, or did you just outgrow the performance of it all? If this sounded like you, follow Factbender. We break down real psychology, made simple, every single week.